All right, it's Thursday. That means we get an update on the drought monitor and certainly some good news since last week. The moderate drought area here in Connecticut has been shrinking. So most of the state now just classified as abnormally dry, which is certainly some good news because going forward, we don't have a whole lot of rain in our first alert forecast. The big story tonight is going to be chilly, some patchy frost to greet you to start the day tomorrow. But over a 36-hour period, we're going to go from frosty for some tomorrow morning to June-like warmth as we head into the upcoming weekend. So the weekend not only warm on Saturday specifically with slim chances for rain. It may not be entirely dry from beginning to end, but certainly nothing plan altering. Right now, 42 looking live from Waterbury where the wind has gone calm. Our view from southeast Connecticut and Mystic, pretty quiet conditions there looking over the Bascule Bridge. So temperatures dropping through the 40s inland. We're going from the 50s into the 40s still along the shoreline. So the downward drop in temperature continues as the wind continues to subside. You can see calm in a few spots, still up 3 to 8 miles an hour elsewhere. So otherwise, we've got a clear sky, plenty of dry air in place, and that's why those temperatures will drop, I should say, into the low and mid 30s. So looking at the big picture, high pressure that brought us ample sunshine, cloud-free conditions today is going to be moving offshore as we head through the next 24 hours. That's going to allow this warm front to swing up in our direction. With that, an increase in cloudiness tomorrow afternoon. Again, maybe a late day shower. So overnight tonight, it's into the low and mid 30s we go inland, mid 30s along the 95 corridor. So after that chilly start, the wind tomorrow behind that front becoming more southerly and also picking up in intensity. We could get some gusts later tomorrow evening above 20 miles an hour. So that wind direction helping to boost temperatures up even more so tomorrow compared to today. Mid and upper 60s inland. Coastal communities today were mild given the offshore wind direction. Tomorrow maybe not quite as warm as today as that wind switches to the south and southwest, but still comfortable. So here's that warm front moving in tomorrow evening. With that, maybe an isolated shower. On the other side of that boundary for Saturday, we're going to have that southwesterly wind gusting perhaps 20 to 30 miles an hour and perhaps a decent amount of sunshine. So that's going to help to get those temperatures well into the 70s, if not even some 80s away from Long Island Sound. Then we've got this cold front that's going to be approaching later Saturday. With this, a chance for a late day shower and a shower even into Saturday night. But again, nothing too meaningful. Before that front gets here, here's the forecast highs. Upper 70s, low 80s inland. If we reach the low 80s, that means this coming Saturday will be over 40 degrees warmer than what we experienced last Saturday when we had a high of only 38 degrees. Along the shoreline with that wind coming in across the cooler water of the sun, we'll likely see a big range from coastal southeast Connecticut, upper 60s there as you head farther west along the shoreline, popping into the low and mid 70s. For the Hartford area, we're forecasting 82, well shy of the record high for the 19th of April from 1976, but 20 degrees above average for this time of year. And also over the weekend, specifically Saturday with that southwesterly wind, you're going to notice an uptick in humidity as dew point values head briefly into the 60s. Behind that front for Sunday, the wind switches to the northwest, so drier, cooler air will be arriving. Still a couple degrees above average for Easter Sunday. Dry, breezy highs in the mid 60s. Monday, we'll look for increasing cloudiness, some showers possible Monday night. Anything Monday night wraps up by Tuesday morning with some clearing getting underway by Earth Day. For Tuesday afternoon, highs in the low and mid 60s, becoming mostly sunny. 65 to 70 for next Wednesday and a little bit milder by Thursday of next week.